Hello ladies, so this has got to be one of the most random lives I have ever done. So here we are, day before Hogman Day. The boys are at the AstroTurf, so I had a 2-minute hour of opportunity to do Kate's Club today. And time ran away with us this morning between going visiting people and this, that and the other. And so here I am, come home from delivering the boys at the AstroTurf, and Lee has decided to go for a sleep, which is amazing. He's not feeling well and everything else, so that's absolutely fine. However, my workout kit is in the bedroom. My music is in the bedroom. The speaker is somewhere else that I cannot find. And so here I am in Theo's, in my walking trousers, because we went for a walk on the beach this morning, in one of Theo's jumpers. It's a nice jumper, to be fair. But anyway, in the freezing cold gym, and can't put the heater on because Lee's having to use the electricity to charge up the car battery, which is flat. So there we go. Here I am though. Strepsil in mouth, got a bit of a sore throat, so that is why I'm not leaping around today. So I thought I cannot be the only one who still wants to do some exercise but is feeling a little bit under the weather. And so I decided I would share this with you, which is what I would do today, left to my own devices. So, are you ready? It's got to be music free, I'm afraid. I would have had nice plinkety-plink music in the background, but not meant to be. So, are we ready, girls? I'd like you to grab a chair for support so that we can really give this our maximum. So, what I would like you to do is to take your leg behind and squeeze it up here. Squeezing it up. With the foot, toe pointing down, hips pointing forward. My hips have got to point where the chair is pointing. This way. Squeezing it up. If you see, the only thing that's working is this glute here. And that is a big muscle group. So that's why we don't need to do much on it today to burn some calories, keep ourselves going, even though we're not getting a sweat on. For those of you who've had flu, had a bit of a cough, a cold, all the rest of it, this is a way in which you can work those muscles without working up a sweat and still look after yourself. Okay, other side. Bend the supporting knee and up we go. Squeezing that butt cheek as much as you can. So the AstroTurf here is amazing for the boys. They can meet up with some of their pals from school. They can go there for an hour or 2 hours, run themselves daft in that time, and then they can walk back home, not having to come in contact with a single road along the way. They can just walk along the side of the river on a big flat path, and it's absolutely brilliant. And they really, really enjoy it. It's after getting a VR headset for Christmas, Blake has been in a virtual world a lot, and relax. Ooh, give it a little shake, give it a rub. Okay, now this time, I want you to knee up at the front, kick at the back. Knee up at the front, kick at the back. Knee up, kick back. Knee up, kick back. Knee, hoop, you got it. Keeping that sporty leg bent. Knee as high as you can. Up we go and push back. Yes, so, oh my God, it's the funniest thing you've ever seen is people in the VR headsets. And he's got something called gorilla tag, which means he has to move like a gorilla without any legs. And it's very, very amusing to watch. And last two. And last one. Whoosha, other side. Knee up, kick back. Knee up, kick back. Up and reach back. So have you had play some amazing, amusing games over the festive period? Or have you got them yet to come for Hogmanay or New Year's Day? We are going to be laying low over that time. Not partying, although maybe a few drinkies to ourselves. But tonight, girls, I'm excited. Tonight, we are all going to see Avatar. Oh, I was supposed to book the tickets. Not booked the tickets yet, but we are all going to see Avatar. I hope, oh God, I hope it's not sold out or I'm going to be in a world of trouble. because there's supposed to be 7 of us going. Oops, last 2! Last one. Ooh. Give it a little wiggle. Give it a little wiggle. Okay. We're going to come back to more of those. Now, some abs. So, sit in your chair. I need you to be towards the back of your chair because I'd like you to go tap, tap, out. Tap, tap, out. Tap, tap, out. So, I'm sitting back, engaging the abs and the front of the legs. Yes. Tap, tap, out. You got it. And relax. Now, legs wide, sit up nice and tall and get those heels off the ground. Heels off the ground. And then down and up, down and up. Lifting, keeping the shoulders up, nice and tall, ballerina style, squeezing it up. Cool. Up we go. Yep. Like it. And last 3, 2, and 1. Into the front. Right, one leg out. Take it up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Cool. Last 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Take it out. Up and down. Legs straight. Foot flexed. Feeling it on the front of the thigh here? I do hope so. Yeah, so we're going to see Avatar in 3D. I mean, has it come on? The last time I watched a 3D one, it was the little cardboard glasses that you had to wear. I don't think the boys are going to be much good at that, to be fair. Here we go, back up again. This time, working the backs of the thighs. Ready? Push, 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 push. So I've got my foot flexed, I'm squeezing my bum, and I'm pushing that leg parallel along the floor. Working all the hamstring and all round the booty. Round there we go. Push, push, push. Yes. For 3, 2, 1, other side. Push it out. Parallel. So feel free to do this workout anytime over the festive period from now until we're back to our normal on Monday the 9th of January. Gosh, the way that things have worked out this year, it's just been such a fabulous break from routine. It's been awesome, hasn't it? Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. We're going out. Let me show you. Legs either side. So we bend down, ballerina style, then lift the leg. Ballerina, lift. Ballerina, lift. Up and lift. Ooh, crunch. Lift it. Lift it. Yo. Can you feel that one? I do hope so. Out we go. Out we go. Cool. And a few more. I can hear my feet sticking to the floor. And there's nothing going on here. I must just have sticky feet. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay, from here, we're going to push the legs. My legs are totally straight and my toes are pointing very forward. Get them as wide as feels comfortable to you. Use the chair and I want you to push down and out through, as though you're going through your tail. So you're pushing back. So picture this, you've sat in paint and you want to put a bum print onto the wall behind you. That's the movement that I want. With your chin up, supporting yourself with the chair so that you can stretch these hamstrings at the back there. So that little bit of toning just engages everything and just helps. You can do that all again if you're feeling more energetic than I am today, then do that all again. Right, so now take down 2 more inches. So it's not very often I get to do long stretches with you, but they are so good for you. Now, very gently turn your toes out. Stay in the same position. Feel the stretch, move up the back of the legs. There we go. Moving it up the back of the legs. And hello. I'm music free. Going with the flow. And bend the legs and walk the feet in. Okay, what I would like you to do is take one leg, put it over the other, and sit back. So it's in this position. Chest high, bum low, knee out. And then come up and go down again, holding onto the chair for support. Get as deep into that stretch as you can. And come up. Other side, take it over, reach back, chin high, bottom low. So we're on to good old staple spaghetti bolognese for today. After nothing better than when I've been out in the cold, running around like dafties, and Theo's out at work. He's been working his socks off. I only had one day off this week. And up we come. Okay, now, one foot over the other. Come forward with a nice flat back. So when I say flat back, instead of a cut scrunch like this, you're trying to keep it flat. One foot over the other, feet flat on the floor. Use the chair for support. I mean, you can if you're flexible enough to get this far, but I don't want you rounded. I want it flat. And round up now. Come over. Other foot, other way. Ready, and out we come. Feet flat on the floor, chin out. Feeling that stretch all the way down the outside of the thighs. And moving it out. Fantastic. Uncurl. Okay, now, to strengthen that and lengthen that stretch even further, put the foot onto the top of the chair. And I want you to, again, keep your chin. I want you to try and keep your ribs as far away from your pelvis as you can. And I want you to keep your shoulders as far away from your booty as you can. And you don't have to come very far forward, and you'll feel it, boom, in the back of the knee there. Whereas if you collapse over, you can probably come further, but that's not what I want. I want a deep stretch into that hamstring. This is so good for you. And you know, if you ever slip on the ice or anything else, this is like your insurance for not doing yourself a mischief. Unfortunately, Barbara, I couldn't help you in slipping down the stairs, but I do hope that you're feeling better. Right, foot up, lean forward into this stretch. Look down, make sure that your toes pointing forward, and you're going to lean into this stretch. Lean into it, keeping that back heel firmly on the floor. So for those of you more vertically challenged, this is an even longer stretch. I have a vision of some of you going, what on earth is she trying to get me to do? And relax. So then, over to the other side, how did we start that? We started it with the heel up, and keeping the length here, and coming forward with a nice straight back. Really support yourself here so that I can push my weight back there without any fear of falling over. And then you can feel that ultimate stretch down the back of the hamstring here. Chin up, don't collapse, don't lose it. If you do lose it, come back up to upright and try again. Chin away, don't have to come very far. For 3, 2, 1, turn it forward, lean into it. Making sure that that knee is not coming forward at the toe. If it is, you take that back foot further back. Try not to have that back foot on a slant at all. So feel the stretch up through the hip flexor here. Push it forward. Fantastic. Push, push, push. And relax. Okay, we're going to do a waist stretch. So what this looks like is taking my hips, sinking them down low, holding them there. Take the arm up and over. Stretch these ribs as far as I possibly can. 3, 2, 1, come round. Other side, take it. Here, rib cage is like this. Up and over. Keeping those hips still. Keeping those hips in the vice. Cool. Try and banana shape this as much as you can. Fabulous. And now, bend one leg. Now, if you can, move the chair around like this. So you can support yourself, so you can take the legs as wide as you physically can. Toes forward, toes must be front. Support yourself, chin up, pushing the bum, bum print on the wall behind you again. Hold it there, feel that stretch down the inside of the thigh. For 3, 2, 1. Other side. Push, 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 push. Now sometimes deep stretching can give you a bit of a glow on. So don't worry if you're getting a bit of a glow on, that is why. But without the heavy breathing, but it can make you sweat. Glow, sorry, absolutely glow. And bring it in. And bring it up. Okay, let's go back to these abs. So, intense, I know. So, first of all, one foot in, push it out. In and out. In and out. Now, that's stage one. If that's too easy, in, and you're pivoting slightly. So you're touching the inside of the heel of that opposite leg. Use those abs to pull it in. Use the abs. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Get yourself steady. In and out we go. Feeling the abs. Make sure you've got the abs engaged. And then into the inside of the heel. So we're working across the body and pulling across the abs. Cool. Across. Across. For 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Right. In, leg out, down to nearly touching the floor, back in. Out, down, nearly to the floor, back in. Out, down, nearly to the floor, back in. Last one. Woo, other side. Take it out, down to nearly touching the floor, back in. Out, down, nearly to the floor, back in. Up, take it. Cool. Well done. Last 2. And last 1. Right. Super abs. Ready? Both legs out. And hold. 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 3, 2, 1. And hold them here. Hold them here. Up. 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 Ready? Last one. Hold it out. 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 For 4, 3, 2, 1. And in. Hold them up. Hold them up. Hold them up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, legs out and wide. We're going to stretch into the inside of the thighs here. So I want you to get your hands onto the insides of the knees, push the knees out while pulling yourself down and back with the back. So this pelvis is coming forward like this. Pull, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now, I want you to collapse your upper body to the floor between the thighs here. Collapse. So your hands go to the floor or as close as you can. Take the knees as wide as you can and just relax. Relax there, breathing. Then take a deep breath in. And can you get even lower down? 3, 2, 1. And come up. Okay, take right hand, right leg, left hand. Knuckles of the left hand on the outside of the thigh of the right hand. Look over and twist. So right hand, left knuckles, palm pointing towards the wall of both hands. And relax. Left leg, right knuckles onto the outside of the leg. Over we look. For 3, 2, and 1. The only thing that is still functioning properly today is the egg timer. Oh, to tell me that we have had our 18.5 minutes of fun together. I do hope that this helps you ladies. Again, apologies for the lack of attire, apologies for the lack of music, but I am here with you in heart. And don't forget, we're going to be starting the belly blasting challenge, week's belly blasting challenge, on Monday the 9th. Obviously free to all you Kate's Club ladies, but if you've got friends and pals that want to do that, get them to get in contact with me, absolutely. So, I shall see you live in the new year. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous start to the new year. And keep doing this in between now and when you next see me, or pick one of the other ones from this week. You've got all sorts to choose from. And always comment to let me know that you've done them. Okay then ladies, have a wonderful time. Bye.